I'm sorry.
And we're live. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello, everybody. We told you we are on the run, man. We're going and going and going.
Yeah,
and right now,
we're moving so fast, Bob can't keep up.
What do you want from an old man? We're keeping him live. Believe me, tonight, all I'm going to hear about, oh, my back. But anyway, we are back right now with the Gran Habano, the master himself, George Rico. George,
how are you guys?
Pleasure.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Look at his backdrop, folks, man.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
South
Beach,
Beach,
baby.
And
man,
you know there's plenty of action right now.
George, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. I know you're busy, but we just want to know let's talk about the Gran Habano.
Yeah.
Tell us what's going on. How'd you get started? Where you're at right now? How's the show been? And where you're taking this?
And why has it become one of my favorite cigars?
Well, I would have to say that hopefully it's on the consistency and the flavor of the blend. So that's 100% my main focus with my father and myself, trying to make sure that we farm the tobacco that we use for our blend. So when you smoke our cigar now, 5-10 years from now, you're going to get the same cigar. It's the consistency. We only make a certain amount of cigars. It's very boutique-ish. It's a good volume, but overall, we're a small brand that a lot of people enjoy, and we put a lot of love and passion on the blend. So hopefully that's the reason why you love it.
I think
he does. I mean, if you don't have a cigar,
I always got to invite
him.
Habano.
Yeah. So the company started with my father and myself, late 90s, coming from Colombia. We're farmers. I'm fourth generation cigar maker, actually cigar farmer, grower, and then third generation tobacco.
What part of Colombia? Cali, Bogota?
So my mother is from Medellin.
Medellin? Okay.
I was born in Colombia, but my father is from Bucaramanga, and it's a region where there used to be a lot of growth of tobacco. So my family, since the early 1900s, was farming tobacco in Colombia. So
there's a great history generation going
there
back.
Is, there is,
like fourth generation,
I'm fourth generation, third generation with my father. Yeah, so ultimately, our focus has always been on the essence of our blends and the consistency of making sure that what we grow and what we use in our to make our cigars is the best aged possible cigars, the best tobacco in order to make the best cigar in the world. At the end of the day, the labels look nice, the boxes look great, but it's all about the cigar, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so
definitely.
that's
labels
what we
do draw the eye, though. So honestly, if a label we're finding out is that people are drawn to the label if they don't know anything about your cigar.
Oh, yeah.
The more in artwork, the more people say, "Oh, that's beautiful." So let me take a look at it.
It's a good way to grab people's attention for them to come to the product, but then it's all about when you taste the product.
What's behind that label?
I've been burned by a good-looking label before because you put a good-looking label doesn't always mean that's a good product.
Right. You won't be burned again. I guarantee you that.
So far, with this Gran Habano this is.
Excellent.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. And you're smoking one of my newest cigars. So I don't make a lot of new cigars.
We'll
get you one. This is the blue and green. It's a Connecticut wrapper, Nicaraguan filler and binder. It's a medium body Connecticut. So it's not a mild smoke. It's a very smooth, creamy with a little bit of spice and pepper.
Yes.
So that's what I was focusing on when I was making this blend, is to make sure that you get a different perspective on how a Connecticut should taste like. Not your grandfather's traditional.
Are you
Connecticut.
doing the mixing yourself? Are you at that point in your life that you can actually?
Yeah, no, actually, I've been blending a lot of the cigars since about close to 20 years with work of my father. I've learned.
20 years old. How do you do that? You come out with it?
That's what everybody says. I have great genetics, I would have to say.
Yes, you do. I'm 110. What do you think?
Yeah, you look great.
I thought so.
But that being said, with this particular cigar, it's just a really smooth and creamy blend that I put together, and I hope you guys go out there and enjoy it. Pick it up at your local cigar shop.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that right now. I'm gonna grab you. Where can you get this cigar? Tell our audience.
You can find our cigar in almost every premium cigar shop in the country. Definitely, you could go to our webpage, which is ghcigars.com, and look for your local shop where it has our product and pick it up or ask for it. If not, they're not carrying it. They should be carrying it. Right. Please don't call us.
Right? Yeah,
absolutely.
How large is the line right now, and where you want to take this?
Well, for us right now,
to the top. I'm saying, you got 10, you want to go 50. I'm just saying, control. He's a young man, so he doesn't have to, do it all at once. Want to do it right.
I have I got another 40 years on this. Hopefully, if I get more, I would love to do that. This is a passion for me. It's not a job. It's a passion. So ultimately, the goal for us is to continue to increase our production. There is a huge demand. We're going through a little cigar boom. It's great. The demand for our product has increased double-fold in the last 2 years. Yeah. It's phenomenal. But
COVID
at the end of
actually was the best thing for the cigar industry.
It has. It's really brought probably a new customer base, which could definitely try our product and other manufacturers' products and realize that this is a really nice lifestyle.
Well, I mean, when everyone got quarantined, I hate to say the word, but a lot of the people were finding themselves smoking 2-3 sticks during the day instead of
freer time.
Yeah, instead of coming home from work, you can only get one stick in. Yeah. So I mean, people were just enjoying life a little more. So,
and for us, our focus, for me personally, is just to do it consistently. That's 100%. Really I would love to make 20 million cigars 1 year, but if I can't make them the way I make 1 million, it's not worth it, right? We want our customers to really get the best product for the price. That's always been our focus. Yeah. We're price conscious. We try to battle it out between the $5 and $8 cigar market. And based on that, you're getting a $12 cigar for a reasonable price. And that's my focus still, to continue to do that. That's my goal.
Well, I'm glad that you're aware of the price factor, especially here in the States. Every state has got some crazy taxes.
Yeah.
Some don't, some do.
Yeah.
And I know that's an effect in certain areas. Correct. I know in Illinois, the taxes are crazy. New York, New Jersey, they're out of control.
Michigan,
we don't even talk about
California.
Michigan and California.
Yeah.
California.
And New York State.
I'm surprised they're still selling cigars there because they want to outlaw everything tobacco.
Yeah.
So that is definitely a big factor for you, I know. Yeah. So taking us to the future, what are we looking at
here? I'm working currently for the last 2.5 years. I've been working on the 20th anniversary. This is supposed to be released actually this year. This is our 20th anniversary with Gran Habano on the market. And so my goal is to release it in January to sort of commemorate the fact that we for 20 years been in the market. I mean, that's a hard thing to do. I've been here coming to the trade show since I was 18 years old, and I've seen so many brands come and go, a lot of dreams. So for us to have been able to continue to live the dream, we want to be able to showcase that with something that's special. So we're looking forward to releasing that next year.
How are things going along with you and Dad? I know
great,
father and son. I got my son, and we have our
we clash heads once in a while, but we have a goal set together. We want to, at the end of the day, pass this on to the next generations, and so we want to leave it, and we want to leave something that's big, fruitful, and that they could fall in love with as well as me.
So speaking of next generation, is there a 5th generation coming?
Yeah, there's actually my son. He's in the Air Force right now.
Okay.
So
whoa! Air Force?
Yeah,
dude. When'd you start? When you're 13?
First grade.
Yeah, just about. 6th grade.
Oh, God.
That being said, he's in the Air Force. So hopefully, when he's done with that, I kind of wanted him to go out and follow his dream that he wanted to help, and
kudos. Thank you for his service.
His service. Not to me, to him. I mean, it was his choice. He worked really hard for it, and I'm really proud of him. So hopefully when he comes out of he goes back to finishing school during the Air Force, and then now he's going to come back and work for us. My daughter's 9 years old as well, so there's maybe a woman running Gran Habano.
Yeah, a lot of women are getting into the industry.
And I'm in love with that. I mean, I think it's a good thing to get a different perspective.
It's just not a man's world no more.
No, and I think that's good.
You look at Cynthia Fuente. I mean, she's taken it to a whole new
level.
The
whole family, Karen Berger.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of women, so there's no reason why your princess can't take.
I'm hoping for
take the Gran Habano to the Gran Habano.
There you go. Hey,
and then Dad can retire and enjoy the rest of his life.
Yeah, so that's the goal. To leave it to the next generation.
Wonderful.
So we appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. George Rico, Gran Habano Cigar, folks.
You're right.
Make sure you get them. Definitely, they taste great from what I heard.
Yes.
I know my brother loves it. I will check your mine out soon. Hold on, folks. We'll be right back real shortly with a new guest. Have a good one.
See you in a minute.
Here's your break. Take care.